Now, this is a compass. It's something that we use at summer camp or when we go mountain climbing, and some of us have them in our automobiles. I'd like to show you that sometimes we can make a compass needle like this do very peculiar things, not by psychic powers, but simply by easy magic tricks. Now, this apparently is north, or else the compass needle has an affinity for pointing directly at me. I'm not sure. But I assure you it is going to do something that no compass ever does. Compass, instead of pointing at me, why don't you point at this nice audience that we have here? Point at them, and then you will indicate to them that you too can be psychic. Go ahead, compass. Point at the audience. Ah! And then come back to me. Point up here if you wish. Go around, and finally you will be pointing back. Finally you will be pointing back where you should be, which is right straight here, north. So you see, a simple compass needle can do this kind of thing, and yet it's only a trick. There's another trick that has been done by so-called psychics who are actually magicians, and it involves ordinary spoons like this. Now, we all know what spoons are. I need a volunteer. Could we have a volunteer to join us up here? Yes, ma'am. Would you be kind enough to help us? You can stand over at this side. Hi. Now, you know what spoons do. You use them to eat cereal or to stir coffee. I'm going to show you that spoons sometimes will do something very remarkable. Put your elbows on the table like that, if you would. There. Just hold the spoon like that between your fingers, please. Very good. Now, I'm going to just reach over and hold it right by the very, very tips, if you would. I'm going to make it do, I believe, something rather unusual. Just by stroking it like this, you'll see that it suddenly starts to get a little bit limp. It seems to turn into rubber or something. Don't hold it too tightly, just very loosely, just by the, look, it seems to, isn't that strange? Let go of it for a moment now, and I'll hold it right. Just take your hands off it. Watch this, look. It seems to get just like a piece of rubber, and it seems to collapse right in front of us. In fact, it's turning liquid, and a stainless spoon. By the way, I must tell you, I got these from the staff here at the studio, and I believe they come from the cafeteria, so we have one less coffee spoon. Isn't that miraculous? And yet, ladies and gentlemen, it's only a trick.